Hello everybody, my name is Bob Entwhistle, E-N-T, Whistle. You can call me Uncle Bob, Pastor Bob, Bless you Bob, Bob's your auntie, bobbing along on the ocean waves, all those kind of things, anything you like. Now, I'm the leader of a church up north called New Day Christian Family Fellowship Non-Denominational Community Church, or NDC, NDFFCC for short. I've got 4 lovely daughters, Faith, Hope, Joy and Brittany. And I run an organisation called Hug for Jesus UK, where we're cuddling people into the kingdom and we're squeezing them for Jesus. Now, welcome to my Godcast. That's what I'm calling it, because it's about God and I'm casting it over the interweb. Or you can call it Bob's God Blog. Yes. So every week I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit of my heart. Not literally, because if I did that, that would be very messy. There'd be blood everywhere and there'd probably be complaints. But no, my heart in a spiritual sense, and what I believe the Lord might be saying to you, because we all love you with the love of the Lord. Bless you. Bless you. So, within my little Godcast every week, I'll have a thought of the week. I'll have a letter from a listener called Uncle Bob. The listener's not called Uncle Bob, I'm called Uncle Bob. It's a bit like what do you call it? An agony uncle. Yes. So we'll have a letter from a listener and we'll have a random object that Bob, that's me, is going to preach about. So, if you want to get in touch on facetube, and send us your letters, then I'll try and answer your questions. And also send us your list of your random objects that you'd like me to preach about. So firstly, my thought of the week, and it's this, everybody. If God is your co-pilot, then you're in the wrong seat. Think that one through for a minute. If God's your co-pilot, you're in the wrong seat. Good one, that, isn't it? I hope that blesses you and makes you think. Now, my next little item is Agony Uncle Bob. And I've had a letter here from Irene. Here she is. Well, she's not here. She's in Skegness. But this is a letter. And it says, Dear Bob. Good start, isn't it? Good start. Dear Bob. Our vicar has very bad breath. And none of us know how to tell him. We've even stopped coming to church because of it. Oh, that's an issue, isn't it, brothers and sisters? Well, if your vicar has bad breath, I guess there's a few things that you could do to try and help. Don't shout in the middle of the sermon, Oi, vicar, you stink. That wouldn't work. But maybe at the end of the service, as he shakes everybody's hand, you could slip a little packet of extra strongs into his hand. That's the mints. See whether that gives him the message. Or you could be a little bit more militant and spray some of that breath freshener into his mouth as he talks. Anyway, or the final one, I think, is to just quietly have a little word with the minister and says, the Lord's saying, clean your teeth. That might do the job. Anyway, thank you, Irene in Skegness. I hope that helps. Yes, lovely. And finally, on my Godcast, we are going to do little weekly objects that I get to preach about. And today's object is a tin of baked beans. Now, it doesn't have to be Heinz. It can be dry or spy. That's my little joke for the day. But, you know, baked beans are an interesting thing because they're full of protein and sometimes they give you the windy pops, don't they? But what's the point of a can if you can't open it? And sometimes, brothers and sisters, we have some goodness in us and it's the goodness of the Lord, but we keep it closed. And you need to open it up so that God can use you and come out of you and give you the wind of the Spirit. Something like that, anyway. Bless you, brothers and sisters, and I hope to speak to you soon. So keep in touch on facetube and Ubook, and I'll speak to you very soon. Well, I won't, because Well, I will, but you won't be speaking to me. You know what I mean. Anyway, do hope you tune in and subscribe, please, whatever that means. Yes, do subscribe, and I'll be back with you next week. Bless you, brothers and sisters. Here's a virtual hug over the interweb. Yeah, for the Lord. It's all for Jesus. It's not for me. Bless you. Speak to you soon. Bye.